Hey girl, what's going on?
Heartbreak Hotline.
Yeah,
25
I'm doing a video
missing
tonight.
children found
I'm going to talk about the
across 6
25
counties
children that
in
were found
Florida.
missing, and then also kind of give some tips to parents about how to make sure to prevent their children from going missing, things like that. Stay tuned. All right, girl, thanks for checking in. Okay, bye. Good evening, everybody. This is a Heartbreak Hotline topic, but it's also a joyous occasion. As y'all know, I did let y'all know what I was going to talk about, and I'm going to talk about the 25 missing children found, and we're going to review that article, and we're also going to talk about some of the reasons why kids go missing and how to protect your child from going missing. Okay? I just wanted to talk about this because I could not imagine this occurring to me. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Y'all have the article here. Y'all know I really like to refer to people. This occurred on June 21st, so we are currently up to date. This is a current topic that's trending. Okay? So this can be found in People, and it was written by Bailey Richards. Okay? 25 children found amid extraordinary 3-day operation in 6 counties. Lives forever changed. The National Child Protection Task Force headed the effort, which located kids from ages 7 to 17 in Florida. And as y'all know, if y'all follow me, you know that I reside in Florida. That is a lot of kids that were missing. A lot. And the age range, wow. Over the course of 3 days, several organizations and law enforcement agencies combined efforts to find the kids. The National Child Protection Task Force led the effort, which included support from Operation Light Shine, the Tim Tebow Foundation, local sheriff offices, and more. They must have been tipped off, y'all. Let's read on and find out. More than 24 missing children were located in Florida during a massive multi-agency effort that lasted 3 days. As of June 18th, a total of 25 kids were found across 6 Florida counties through the initiative, which also led the new legislative leads in several missing children cases, according to a press release from the National Child Protection Force. It's NCPTF. The y'all know me, don't play. The NCPTF headed the effort, which was held at the Jacksonville office of Operation Light Shine, which Jacksonville does have a task force, a nonprofit dedicating to equipping law enforcement and frontline responders with the resources, intelligence, and technology needed to combat human trafficking and child exploitation. Human trafficking. One moment. I don't know if y'all ready to hear this. All right, get your stomachs ready. Human trafficking is a form of modern-day slavery involving the illegal transport and exploitation of individuals through force, fraud, or coercion for labor or for sexual purposes. Human trafficking, also known as trafficking in persons, is defined as the recruitment, transportation, transfer, harboring, or receipt of individuals through force, fraud, or coercion for the purpose of exploitation. This exploitation can take many forms, including forced labor, sexual exploitation, and even organ removal. It is a serious violation of human rights and is considered a crime in many jurisdictions worldwide. I put this up here for you guys as a little kind of like a little guide to see. And if it were me, I would do a little bit more looking through it, just because, like, I have a daughter, like I said, and she's taking trips and doing her own thing, and I'm always worried. And they're all girls traveling together. I'm always worried. Okay? So, you know, we can worry together. We can update each other together. We can educate each other together. Okay? Victims and vulnerabilities. Victims of human trafficking can be anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. However, traffickers often target vulnerable individuals. And remember, those kids were 7 to 17, including those from marginalized communities, children in the welfare system, and individuals with limited economic opportunities. Many victims are lured by false promises of employment, education, or a better life, only to find themselves trapped in exploitative situations. So we got a background, right? Let's go back to our article. The NCPTF headed the effort, which was led at the Jacksonville office of Operation Lightshine, a nonprofit dedicated to equipping law enforcement and frontline responders with the resources, intelligence, and technology needed to combat human trafficking and child exploitation. Photos taken throughout the operation show individuals across organization huddled over computers and a massive screen with a computer indicating the number of missing children located. Before the total count rose to 25, Kevin Branzetti, the CEO of NCPTF, reported that the first 21 kids located throughout the operation range in ages from 7 to 17 years old, according to CBS affiliate WJAX. Branzetti said that some of the kids had been missing for just over a week, while others disappeared more than 400 days before they were found, the Jacksonville outlet reported. Oh my God, y'all, my heart. I could not imagine. One moment, y'all. In the U.S., 359,094 children were reported missing in 2022, according to the FBI. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, has helped recover over 426,000 missing children. Here's what to know. Reporting. Call local law enforcement immediately. Then NCMEC at 1-800-THE-LOST. The FBI has jurisdiction to investigate child kidnappings and mysterious disappearances. Recovery. 99% of missing children return home, with more than half returning within the same week. Go FBI. Good job. Good job. Keep it going. I hope y'all wives feed y'all good. I hope y'all husbands treat y'all right, team. Good job. Demographic. 2/3 of the children, of the missing children, hold on one moment, are between ages 15 and 17 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. But let's finish up the article so we can go ahead to see what we can do to prevent it. Because y'all know that I am a new grandma, and they are my hearts. And I talk to my son and his girl all the time about this kind of stuff. So let's go ahead. We're on prevention, y'all. The multi-agency operation involved intensive case review, investigative follow-up, and the application of advanced technology to rapidly locate
the individuals who aided the NCPTF.
Duval Street? Duval, St. John's, Nassau, Putnam, and Flagler counties. The NCPTF press release read, throughout the 3-day effort, law enforcement, child protection professionals, and prosecutors, social services providers, NGOs, and private partners collaborated to review cases, uncover leads, and develop trauma-informed strategies to help each child gain long-term safety and stability once recovered. Because you know they're going to need therapy. You know they're going to have to talk about this. Y'all know therapy is my best friend. As a matter of fact, I hired y'all to be my therapist. How y'all doing today? Operation Lightshine shared some of the specific cases that occurred thanks to the effort in an Instagram post, writing that countless lives forever changed and that what we witnessed this week was extraordinary, which it was. Among the missing kids, the nonprofit wrote, was a girl who had a nothing, offer her only meal to advocate who helped her. Was a girl who had nothing, offer her only meal to the advocate who helped her, and teens reimagining their future, asking about GEDs, stable housing, and careers. So I don't know who wrote this, but that wasn't written very well. Okay. The Tim Tebow Foundation, the Tim Tebow echoed this in an official statement. One of our non-negotiables at the Tim Tebow Foundation is that there's power when we come together. We're humbled to come alongside this incredible team of law enforcement, child protective agencies, experts, and partners to stand in the gap for these missing and vulnerable children. Our heart is to fight for the world's most vulnerable people, the real MVPs, and we're so encouraged that we were able to be a part of impacting these lives this week, Tim finished. So stay tuned, so we're going to find out how we can prevent this and protect our kids, okay? Tim look good, don't he?